Hello, welcome back to another video from Average FPL. Today what we're going to do is we're just going to review Game Week 6, how I think it went, and potential moves going into this weekend. So, starting goals, so we had Foster with 3 points, managed to get some save points there as well. Watford unlucky to not keep the clean sheet alongside Manquillo in Newcastle. I feel like a lot of my defenders and players were quite unlucky with their points this week. I think on a different day they wouldn't have got yellow cards and or injuries. Things would have gone differently. So yeah, with Luke Shaw got injured, and I think he got booked as well. He got injured, taken off about after half an hour, ended up on 0 points. Ben White wasn't able to hang on to the clean sheet with Spurs scoring in the late 79th minute, I think. Digne was able to keep a clean sheet, but got booked. So missed out on the 6 points there. Salah did really well, scored again. Kind of hoped he would have got a bit more, against Brentford in that end-to-end game with lots of goals. But I think, the decision is always to captain Salah at the moment, and that's really paying off. Fernandes, again, one of those unlucky players from the weekend, having that penalty. I was quite glad in a sense that Ronaldo didn't take it, because it meant Ronaldo didn't get those points, which everyone else seems to have Ronaldo right now. But Fernandes took it and missed, and that meant minus points for him, so he got 0 there, but at least I didn't captain him. Buemo, again, I would like to think he would have got a goal. If Brentford score 3 goals, and they're not going to do it very often, especially against Liverpool, I'd like to think that Buemo would get something out of those 3 goals, whether it's at least a goal or an assist, but wasn't able to do that. Jota actually scored as well and was unlucky not to get another one. And Arsenal's game against Spurs, we had Smith Rowe and Saka got a goal and assist each. Odegaard didn't get anything, and he got booked, and he lost a clean sheet point as well towards the end. So that kind of sums up the weekend. Ivan Toney managed to get an assist, which I'll take. If you'd have told me going into the Liverpool game that Ivan Toney would get an assist, I'd have said okay. The bench does not look good there, but we'll talk about future moves as well in a second. So overall, 40 points for the week, which wasn't too bad. The game week rank doesn't look great, but I had a small red arrow this weekend. The average was 43, so just below average this week, and still in a reasonable position, in terms of the general players. Obviously, in terms of competitive fantasy league players, it's not great, but you're in with a chance. I've not really had a terrible week in the last few weeks, so yeah. Potential moves moving forward. I really wanted to get Lukaku in as soon as I could. Didn't have the time to do it on Saturday, and by the time I looked at it on Sunday, it'd gone up to 11.5. So, 11.7. So the plan has sort of changed since then, because I can no longer afford Ward-Prowse. So yeah, I'm gonna have a look at the options and then confirm in the next video. But hopefully, had a good game week as well. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.